guys doing? Welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth. Um, it's been a long week, y'all. It's just been long. It's been a long week. So it's been a lot, like, just with us putting things in where they need to be. Okay, there's a lot of tension that we are under. You know what I'm saying? And right now it's just like really taking our time and being patient with ourselves. I feel like a lot of the things, we have a lot of hidden. Hey, how you doing? Skrilla X Vance, how you doing? If I said it right, if I said it wrong, my bad. But we are being called to. Let me see something, y'all. I feel. Damn. I just hold on. Oh, I just did that. That's what. Okay. I just wasted all my. So, back to what I was saying. We that's what I was trying to do. Turn that. I need some air in here. Okay. So, all right, y'all. It's nice. Thank you. So, okay, so there's been, as you guys can see what the title is, it's the Women of the Night. So, I want to make sure I say, I wonder why does that keep stopping like that? Like, damn. I need some air. Why are you stopping? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Cause I'm like, man, I need some air. I got my hair wrapped up, y'all. It's hot. Hi, how you doing? How you guys? So, welcome to Ashley's Tribe to Wealth, okay? So I had did a reading, okay, on a subject about, it was sacred information. And if you guys can remember, those who are watching now, and if you did watch that video, that sacred information and confirmation, at the bottom row, it was a lot of energy I was picking up on. And I've been picking up on that energy for a while. And so, I wanted to go over that energy one more time. I don't know again when they're going to. I don't have no control over the messages that come out. Okay. But I've been thinking about it, and I feel like what I'm picking up on, the collective, I know for sure myself, have been doing an overview of everything that that's been going on these past 2 to 3 years, 4 years, or just the people in our lives. It's a lot of things that's coming up. And there's old people that's, that's coming back up. It's old people that's showing their faces again. It's a lot going on, y'all. The energy is strong. That's why I haven't been on here in the past like 3 days. Like, I think that was like, I did that reading for you guys on the 31st, the sacred information. And y'all, this shit gets deep. People, a lot of souls only look at things on the surface, not really taking into consideration that we are ether beings, eternal beings, and that we have other contracts and other lives and other dimensions, like in other places on other planes. Like this is not the only plane that we own, and you guys hear me talk about this a lot. And right now, you know, during these times, like I even was getting revelation. Like it's a lot of revelations that's going on in our lives, you know, and in people's lives, you know. So it's a lot of revelations. It's a lot of things that's being uncovered, and this is not for everybody. A lot of you that have, and you know what? I'm gonna touch as I speak. There's gonna be a lot of different characters. It might be two, it might be three, it might be four characters that I speak of, and the characteristics because that energy is prominent right now. Okay, so whatever fits for you, whichever player you are, and I'm sure that it's a broad span. Like everybody on here that watch me is not no damn, you know, revolutionary. It's not no damn, you know, peaceful, you know, type soul that really, you know, align with us moving forward and for the greater good of humanity. You know what I'm saying? Like really getting back, you know, in alignment with the rest of the universe. You know what I'm saying? And not having to continuously go in circles on a fucking hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of us that's, you know, and let me say not us. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of souls that enjoy creating havoc on people's lives. It's souls that came here specifically to take other souls out, to make you miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like there are souls that, you know, and even if they can't, you know, mentally remember exactly what it is, they're still playing out that lifetime that they didn't complete, or that life that timeline that they're on. Okay? Because we are all on different timelines, right? So, the women of the night. So this energy I've been picking up on, y'all. They've been sending direct attacks. They've been sending direct attacks. This is a feminine energy, okay? But you can flip or flop it because masculine men can also, because we embody both energies, right? Men can also carry these entities that I'm finna tell you, right? So, and they've been attacking y'all. They've been attacking. You've been feeling it. If you're not the receiver or the one that's not, you know, feeling it, then you're the one that's giving, as ministering out this negative energy. And I have something to tell you too. I have a message for you too. I have a message for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the women, the divine feminine energy that's been cultivated by the fact that you now know the power that lies within you, and you've created a safe place. And now, because, you know, in the past you went through neglect, you went through abuse, you went through all of these different things, right? And this is for the divine feminine. You went through all of these different things, but you also have these monitoring souls that has been they've been learning you. They've been learning you. They've been taking notes. They've been, you know what I'm saying? So they know when they come in, they know what to say. They know how to make a long story short, you guys. These are succubus, okay? A lot of these men have a lot of have that entity attached to them, this succubus energy, harlot, Jezebel, those energies, right? Now, I'm not going to get into no names in the Bible of who had these or anything. I'm telling you this because I've experienced these energies attacking me. And this is how I can sit here and talk to you and tell you that they are very powerful. They're not nothing to play with. They're very smart. They're very intellectual and intelligent when it comes to hunting. When it comes to them wanting what it is that you have, or trying to trick you out of your place. Okay? And so let's not underestimate the energy of manipulation. Let's not underestimate that. Let's not underestimate underlying issues that we have not that we are not fully aware of, that weakens our aura and gives them some type of kind of way to gain access to us, because we are not standing in our wholeness, right? Because we are all whole. We are. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about, when I say we are all whole, you've always been whole. We have always been a whole, souls. That's just it's no way to take that away. Because if you didn't have a whole soul, then you wouldn't be able to physically walk around or be aware. You wouldn't have no type of kind of awareness, right? So you are whole, but going throughout life and the trials and tribulations, it fragments you. It fragmented you. And this is the thing about the English language. You have to understand what it is that's being said to you. You have to understand what it is that you are speaking when you're speaking about yourself, to others, about others. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a reflection of who you really are inside and what you truly desire. And at times when we continue on in a way where we're speaking this self doubt, even cursing ourselves, saying certain things, not speaking, nice to ourselves or being loving to ourselves. These energies, and these are women, y'all. These are women. And so let me say this, right? Because I'm finna put that ass out on blast. I'm about to just put them. I'm about to air their ass out, y'all. I'm about to air their ass out. These women are very powerful. So you know how in social T they say that it's men, that's the elite, and it's men that's up there that's making all the shots and the calls and all of that shit, right? So, and a woman cannot, I was governor or president, like be a president in the world because of the emotions and because of our emotions and because they give a reason, they give all the reasons why a woman can't stand in place to be a leader in the world, right? Which is so fucking, it just shows how unintelligent they are for even ever coming with that, and whoever latches onto that type of kind of information is just crazy for me, because we are, us being non-ether beings, we're not small, we're very big. Yeah, there were giants. There were giants. We are very big. We are way bigger than our physical. So, yeah. So, the woman of the night. That's what I was saying. So, and that's another thing I was picking up on, y'all. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Remember that in these days that we are in right now, with the revelations that we've been seeing, and all of the revelations are different for everybody, okay? I want to let you guys know that, and so that you can be aware of that. Your revelation is not going to look like my revelation. But they gave one revelation that was supposed to look the same for everybody. Anybody that's governor underneath that revelation that they gave everyone, then that's the revelation that you're going to have. Your mind have not accelerated, or your mind have... Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, but you gotta keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? So, back to what I was saying. So, yes, that's what I was saying. So how the men is, governing the earth, they're governing certain places and things of that nature. This is what's going on all around. In the background, this got to be an important message, because you hear the police in the background, you hear the train. It's like, it's a lot going on, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's why I ain't been on here in the past 3 days, like I said, because it was so much going on that I had to sort out. And in order for me to be able to come on and be transparent and get the message clairvoyantly, I have to be patient with myself. And so that is something that's been very well could have been coming up in you guys' life for those that's doing the work, being patient. Because I want to tell you that these other entities, these Jezebel spirits and these warlocks and these witches and all of that shit, like, they're very patient when it comes to entrapping you. They're very patient when it comes to entrapping you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to just make sure you're patient yourself. I'm picking up on, and also I'm probably gonna have to close the door, y'all, because that motherfucker is probably gonna keep on being hella noise, and it's gonna throw me off. I'm gonna try to keep going. But no, y'all can live in some neighborhoods where, you know, that's all you hear, you know, and you ready to get out that shit, you know. It could be something like that. I feel like when these regions is going on, we supposed to are not just are when you're able to pull from energies, you know what to pull from and when not to. It's like Source know exactly when to come through with something. Source know exactly when to, you know, bring something forth, and it's your perspective is what helped the people. It's your perspective is what helped you yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, so these women, right? It's about 9 of them. And so the other day I'm seeing them and I'm like, damn, the whole time they've been having masks on. The United States, different countries and things of that nature. The United States got the most, they got the most masks on. Okay, they wear all kind of masks. Okay, and it's to manipulate the mass of the people. And so the whole time we've been thinking and seeing men play out these vicious acts and all of this shit, you feel me, and do all of these different things in the world, and we just been putting it on men. I'm talking about the men, not I'm talking about the men, full men, right? And well, y'all, the whole time it's been women running this motherfucker, okay? And I'm gonna break this shit down to y'all, right? It's fucking women that's been making these decisions on these children that's been being trafficked, on women being kidnapped for harvesting their, you know, internals. It's so many things that even the pharmaceutical industry they showing me, the dental industry. These are women that's running this shit, you guys, and it's gonna come out. Okay, they wear many a different faces. They wear many a different masks, and they are very much into occultism. Okay, they're very intelligent, high level witches, and they have a lot of entities and relatives that's been around us, and we came into families that's actually their family. So you could have very well been born into a family, they really ain't your family at all. And you, at this point, you know it. Another thing I was picking up on, like the ones that I'm speaking to, the people, the souls that this message is gonna hit the most is like if you're like in your 30, 39, 35, 40. They show me 44, 36. Okay, the number 92 is significant. Okay, which is 11. You feel me? And you could be life path number 11. And you know, 111, 111, significant. But yeah, y'all, and it's gonna come out. It's gonna, I don't know when it's gonna come out, but y'all gonna be able to come back to this shit. And when I tell you, I picked up on their energy, and they some nasty bitches. Okay, jealousy is an understatement of who these women and these entities are, who have been chasing the souls, the divine souls, for centuries and centuries and centuries, and chasing us and the likeliness of people that we love. So they're actually chasing us, and we're going through these dream states and having these visions and having all of these different deep wounded feelings that's affecting us mentally, that have affected us mentally, and the whole time it's been them playing in our energy. They know exactly who you are. They know exactly what souls coming to this earth. They know exactly what families you are placed in. And these are only, that's not for everybody. Okay? Because what about the ones that work for them? What about the souls that occupy the bodies for them? They have no control over their bodies at all, over their avatar, which makes them very dangerous. And these are relationships that you guys have had in the past 2 to 3 years, 4 years. Some of you guys were married to these people. Some of you guys were children of these souls that planned for your life not to go as planned, as you planned. Anytime you shared anything with them, did it work out? Did they not always want to know everything you had going on? What was very secretive about the things that they had going on? They'll tell you what they want you to know, but you won't know nothing about these people. Why did they keep it from you? Why was they keeping, that love from you? Because that's ultimately love. You know what I'm saying? Like how I sit here and share with you guys about personal things. You know what I'm saying? That's just from a loving place in my heart where I feel like that can either be, a situation where it can help someone, or they can, evaluate, depict, or take from that what they can, right? But it's ultimately for healing and to help. These people don't move like that. Okay. So somebody's name could be Linda or Larry. I'm picking up on May 9th or May 5th can be significant. I have also picked up on 535. So that number can be significant. Maybe you seen 535. Maybe today at 535 you zoomed in on that time. Also 609 is significant. What other messages do you have? Let me see something. That's what I didn't do. That's what I was supposed to do. I was gonna go in here and check in with y'all too. I be trying to keep my computer keep it charged so I can come in and talk to you guys through the messages. Okay, so something could be significant about the Mayweather fight. I don't know if it's a Mayweather fight coming up. I don't be, going, but maybe, I know that it was one, like, in the past, like, year and a half. So, the Mayweather fight could be significant. Maybe something happened on that day. I don't know. Okay, here we go, right here. We're going to get into the cards, you guys. Just right after I check the messages and see what you guys are talking about in the chat. So I'm in the chats right now, you guys. And so I just want to see. Hi, Jathra Misha. So I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Ramisha. Hi, how you doing? It's JYOTH. Oh yeah, another thing too. To Jessica Corby or Kobe. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. But I just want to thank you for she sent me how can I say it? Yeah, she sent something on PayPal, and it was to support the channel. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. That will be going towards my channel on just building it and getting things. So I appreciate you, and thank you for allowing me to converse with you on your energy. Something must have resonated, and just that's the great part about it, is we plant seeds. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what seeds we planting, right? So Jessica, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Let me see. Also, one with all said, God loves everyone. Everyone goes to heaven. Hell isn't real. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm not saying nothing. That's what you said, but I like that though. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I really do. Larry is my brother's name who went to the fight. It's also currently 5:35 a.m. here. My brother is on 6/9/2000. Wait, hold on. He what? Hold on. How can I go down? Oh, his birthday. I'm wearing the veil because, and this is a JB. I'm wearing the, thank you Oscar Green for sharing too. I'm wearing the veil because the energy is strong right now. And this is why I'm talking about what I'm talking about. It's a direct attack on anyone that wants to get to know who they are. On anybody that's been doing any work, you've been being attacked. This ain't nothing new. This been going on since you were a child. But the attack is up. And so me covering my head is protecting my crown. When y'all see me with my head covered up, I'm protecting my crown. Okay? I'm very sensitive, so I'm very sensitive. So I just gotta cover my shit up. It don't matter where I'm at. I'm at home. Shit. I mean, but I have to cover it because that's how much I feel. Yeah. Sigma. So it's been a lot of direct attacks, and you've been feeling them. And you guys, let's get into the cards because I want to see what Spirit gonna share with us, what the ancestors is gonna share with us. We're gonna get into the cards. What cards do you want me to use? They already at. You guys, this is a powerful time right now. June is going to be very powerful for you guys. June is going to be powerful for anyone that have intentions on what it is that they want to do. Like your intentions is high, and this is your focus, and this is like your goal, and you reaching all your goals. Anything that you fucking touch is going to turn into gold. And when I said this was about everybody, even those that's forming weapons against you, their weapons will be created, and their next weapon, their next attack will be created in a way to completely take you out. Whoever I'm speaking to on the end of damn, I ain't wish you no foul. I don't wish you no hurt or no pain, no matter what, what we went through. I was willing just to walk away. All that nice shit and all that, yeah, you can be peaceful and you can be humble. Right now, it's a trip because they don't want, and a lot of readers need to know this, they don't want us saying certain things because these people are watching. They're watching me. These souls, they're watching me, they're watching you, they're paying attention, they're paying very close attention because they don't understand how we made it to this point. They don't understand how we made it through all the traps. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand how strong we are, where we get that strength from. They like, even though we've been taken from the divine collective, no matter who it is, whoever you went through some shit, we just can't entrap them because you are not bound to anyone. You're not bound to nobody. That devil energy is not connected to you. And they hate that. They hate that. But you have to understand that you can be tricked. And this is how they're coming. They're forming new weapons to take you completely out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, before I had started doing tarot, I was like, and I don't even like calling it tarot. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because words are powerful, and if that's something that's putting fear into people, why would I want to say it? Because I don't need cards to read. I don't need cards to tap into energies. I don't need cards to communicate with souls. I don't need that. I was doing it when I was 5 years old. I didn't know nothing about cards. They're coming in trying to tell you who you are. They're gathering people or souls. They're gathering souls and entities to come in because they can't do it themselves. They're trying to come through your children, through your parents. Maybe your parents have already been infiltrated on. They already been, who they are to you. And so you came through that because of you got to understand, when your parents classify you as an enemy, your mother or your father classify you as an enemy, you got to be a powerful motherfucker. This got to be on some supernatural shit. This can't be just some basic worldly shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are ether. We're in the ether now. You feel me? We not in 3D no more. You know what I'm saying? And the people that don't understand it, hold on. And the people that don't accept it, it's only because they're afraid and they're scared. So it's no reason to argue with them. It's no reason to look at them as if they're stupid or dumb. They just are not on that same timeline as you. You've been jumping timelines. And the thing about this is these bitches that I'm talking about, these witches that I'm talking about, they've been jumping timeline with you, collective. They've been jumping on timeline to timeline. They showed me this shit, y'all. They've been jumping on timeline to timeline with y'all. That's your past coming into your future. You've been bringing that past. So ain't much change. You might have got, you always going to be good. You're going to always be good, but you're going to have more hardship than you would typically have once you make a decision on this relationship, on this, what you're going to do with yourself, on your self-improvement. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to be asking me questions, JB, in the middle of me talking, okay? You're going to have to sit back and email me or something if you want to talk about something specific and you trying to throw me off and shit. This is what they come in and do. This is what they do. It's going to be some revelations that's coming, you guys. 15 could be significant, 555. They already came. You've already been shown so many different things, and we're going to tap into the energy of these. Look at this Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is the Queen of Swords type energy. Now, that Queen of Swords type energy, like, I'm literally really tapping in, y'all, right? To the point to where, and the King of Wands, look at them. Look at them. Listen, y'all, look at them like, yes, yes. I'll take what you do. You take what I do. We're going to come together and we're going to, we're going to fuck over humanity and we're going to take over the souls and we're going to steal the souls and we're going to, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm getting from this. Like this, like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't came into union. Everything is locked in, y'all. I seen the wheel going. The wheel stopped like 3 months ago. The wheel, everything is locked in. What do I mean by that? Double jeopardy. There ain't no more spinning. There ain't no more spinning for these motherfuckers. They wheel then stopped. So if they at the bottom of the wheel, which I'm seeing them at the bottom of the wheel, the only way they can get to the top of the wheel is by jumping timelines and you accepting them in. You forgiving them for some shit that they done did 1,001 times and they're going to do it 1,002 more times if you allow them motherfuckers back. You know what I'm saying? Decisions, choices about yourself and who you are. I don't like this. Well, let me try it every day. What do I got to do to dismantle this mindset? What do I feel that in my body? Because a lot of shit I be feeling right here, right? And I'm like, I got to dismantle that part of my brain. So these messages is coming in. You getting a lot of messages that's coming in, divine ones. The 9 ether beings. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. They're going to keep coming in testing you. I got a video for you guys that I want you guys to watch. We're going to get into the cards a little bit. But I do have 2 videos that I want you guys to watch. And it's not necessarily watch. I don't listen to them. Okay. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Y'all been resting. Y'all been resting up. Y'all ain't been having a lot of energy. And those that are moving around and do have the energy to that's pushing forward and is doing things like at a rapid rate, you caught the memo. Like you caught the memo. You get it. You know that it's time right now to create and that you're extra supported. But it's also things that you have that's coming to you. It's things that's being unveiled about things that that you're not asking about. But it has a lot to do with who you are, where your family lineage started, what needs to be healed in your family. It's like so many connections that you have in the spiritual realm where the support is coming through, and the support is the information that you're gathering, the information that you're getting, whether it be a dream, whether it be something that come while you're driving, and it's like, damn, you have one of them moments. You having a lot of those, yeah, yeah. You're looking, you're like, you feel me? This is the Page of Wands. You're looking like you're in the, you got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, these motherfuckers, look at they you got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and then you got the Star card in the downright, y'all. You know, this is, look at, and then the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is under attack. The Divine Masculine is under attack, much more vicious than the feminine energy. Even though the feminine energy needs to be exercised more than the masculine, because everybody on masculine time, everybody on that time, like where they got to be aggressive, they got to protect things, they got to do this and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But the Page of Wands just let me know that with the Four of Pentacles, like, you know that you have something on the horizon. Like, you know that, you know where these attacks are coming from. You know that it's been an attack on your life. Okay? We got the Star card in the downright, and then we got the Knight of Wands. And you know that they continuously rush in on you when they want to attack. And so I'm picking up on, like, with all these cards coming out right here, like, your response to it coming in, like, you are going through tests. You're going through tests back to back. It's like, okay, damn, and you getting, it's like do over. You know what I'm saying? But you learning more and more about yourself and about the players, to where the shit that's happening is actually moving you away from them. Because if it was just up to you, you would stay there, because it's more so like a, you're complacent in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been a lot of, you're complacent in this energy, Divine Ones, and that's not for everybody. But a lot of Divine Ones are complacent, or, you know, you could be an earth sign, you could be a fixed sign, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I'm even getting like an Aries. You know, you can have Aries in your chart. But, like, you know, if you need to move forward and switch up on some shit, you will. But when it comes to, this has been the hardest part in your journey, is you letting go of people, like certain souls, because they made such an imprint on you. It's like they, and the thing about it is, what I'm being shown is the imprint goes so more deeper than the surface, than what's here. Like, it goes so much deeper. This imprint that's inside of here, is in here. It's an imprint where it's like, okay, well, I can be cool with this person, because it was never an issue. They made it a problem. They made things more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a problem and an issue, and I didn't even know. Like, I had to react late in the game, because I ain't talked to this motherfucker in a year or 2 years, but I'm presented with a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Thank you. Thank you. You said, I like your tattoo. Thank you. Oh, wow. 888. You said Aries 040888. Oh, wow. That's dope. Terrell Little. Oh, wow. There's some good numbers together, man. Yeah, that's a trip, because them are some good numbers together, Terrell. Yeah, a starseed energy for real. Like, man, if I can tell you, like, the number 4 is so prominent right now, and the 8s are, I mean, any beings that's divinely guided to the numbers, and that's being, like, those are, okay, so that's another thing that I had seen too, you guys. So you've been having, and this is a confirmation, okay, if this is happening, you've been having, like, different things that's been coming up, whether if it be on social media, or if it's just messages coming through. Like, it's a lot of messages coming through, and you're able to, it's like they're giving you a blueprint. Like, so you got the blueprint, but you're getting guided. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the only reason why, like, you see all of these synchronicities, let's call them synchronicities. You see all of these synchronicities, and you like, whoa, whoa. And they're giving you, like, they're opening your mind. It's blowing you, you feel me? And it's like, damn, it's like you're being, like, you feel me? Like, okay, look, I'm going to show you which way to go. I'm going to show you how to get here. Your higher self is not playing about you getting there till you get into that, you know what I'm saying? Like, strategic, you're being strategic, you're strategizing, you know what I'm saying? They think that they know you, they think that they have you. They're constantly looking to the sun and to the stars and to the moon. I mean, you even got people that's getting readings on you guys. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers getting readings on you guys. You got the death card at the bottom of the deck. And the death card came out after the 9 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you've put a death to them being able to have access to you as much as they, you know, have. You put a death to them as far as having access to your energy, because you learned, or you actually seen, you've been shown this. They showed you, your ancestors showed you that they've been stealing from you. This is high level thievery. They've been taking from you all your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Coming into your energy, playing on your emotions, playing on your core beliefs that you hadn't even come into, you know, alignment with, because they were old beliefs that was created by an old system that didn't have nothing to do with your forward movement. So you having to, you know, replace those core beliefs and things of that nature by way of you learning and going through hardship. Through that time, it takes time to learn. It takes time to heal. It takes time, and they know that, and they've been playing on your top, you know, sending people and all kind of shit. So, Source, tell me, let me see, you guys. So I want to put this right here, because I'll be having to ask. Thank you again, Jessica. Thank you so much. Somebody's name could be Lori. Okay. So, could you clarify the 9 of Swords, Source? All right. Thank you. They want me to get to that. The King of Swords came out. So we got the King of Swords that's coming out. So a lot of these people are imposters, right? We know that they're imposters. A lot of these motherfuckers then, you know, came in with so many different masks, and they got you shook. You know, it's like when they trigger you. So leave them alone, y'all. Okay? Just leave anything that make you feel uncomfortable inside. Pay attention to your body and how it make you feel. That's the first, you know, I feel like that's the first step to learning about our emotions and emotional intelligence, you know, so that we can learn how to know how to respond to these people that's coming in as men, but they're really queens, okay? They coming in as men, and they talking a good game, and they being very manipulative, because they see that what it is that you exude that feminine energy power of a sovereign one. So they're not sovereign. They're gonna lie about their ethnicity. And when I say ethnicity, I'm talking about their ether ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna lie about that. Whole time they're fucking they're dancing with the fucking devil. You know what I'm saying? They're dancing. They'll put you under real fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is powerful, y'all. Their confusion. They're man on man, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's what people do, because it's about the soul. It's about the soul. This physical shit, I don't care about that, y'all. Swords do not care about none of this shit that people be sitting over here stressing on and talking about and going back and forth on. Swords don't care about that. Swords don't care about these small ass arguments and what this war is going on. It's like, when I say that Swords don't care, it's not like, don't take it like, you know, I'm saying like, he don't care about us with everything that we going through. It's not that. What are you allowing some people don't have a choice, but those that do have a choice, not to be in this shit. Not because you know these people, you know their character, you know what they done to you. But the imprint on them hurting and harming your lineage, like, cause they didn't start with you, y'all. They've been rushed in on your on your grandmothers, on your on your great uncles and your great aunties. So the imprint on you that they have, the hold that they have on you, it goes beyond this life. This shit is deep down. The souls that's inside of you, the intuition, and you know how your grandmother come to you and your aunties and your uncles and shit come to you. They also came encounter with this King of Swords energy. Okay? This same energy been following your families for centuries and centuries and centuries to keep you guys and they said they showing me in a freak state of mindset, a freak. So you can have a lot of men that's in your family that's not very sure of themselves. Okay, all right. They was raised by women. It was a lot of women in the family, so you know they have a lot of women tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you guys. Hold up. Wait. They can have a lot of women tendencies, man. You know, they like to argue with women. Okay? They like to have kids by women and run off. Okay? I mean, they and this was done intentionally. This was done by a bunch of bitches, a bunch of witches that have a problem with the masculine energy. They have a problem with the masculine energy. They do not honor the masculine energy. They don't honor the masculine energy. And then they jealous of the divine feminine energy. You feel me? They don't want no man to be divine because they don't want to come out of power. You know? Yeah. So, this should get deep. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's see. I'm going to put this down so you guys can see. Can y'all see? Hell no, y'all can't. I'll just show them to you guys. Just follow me, okay? Everything gonna come together, y'all. We got magic. Do you believe in magic? Let's stop for a minute. And this King of Swords is like really like, oh my goodness. I mean, it's fucked up the fact that I'm gonna go to the messages first, y'all, and see what is going on. Okay, can you do a card reading to see why I get banned from every live in less than 5 minutes? I can't. I don't have time for that, sir. Don't expect that. OMG. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's get there. Oh, shit. I'm tripping. My bad. So, the first video, I'm probably going to have to close this fucking door. What is this? Oh, I'm tripping. Boom. Okay, so y'all got to follow me on IG. I'm going to tell you guys my IG so you guys can follow me. It is Asante is ASANTE _. Tribe is TRIBE. I know y'all know that, but I'm just spelling it for y'all. _ 1111. So Asante is AS. Matter of fact, what? ASANTE. So Asante Tribe 1111. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna get into the video and then we're gonna come back with the cards. Why I just do that shit? I don't know why the fuck I just did. I don't know what the fuck I just did. But anyway, so it's 2 videos. Let me see. The first one is gonna be this one. I hope you guys can hear it. Okay. Let me pick it up so you guys can. And we get back to the part after that, y'all.
You have to be willing to go into a city, a department, a position that no one before you has ever done before. You will break generational cycles and change. You have been anointed as a trailblazer, a cycle breaker, a miracle worker. You will be, according to some, peculiar, too sensitive, a misfit. You will be misunderstood, rejected, considered too much by some, but the truth is you're enough. You're enough. You're more than enough. You're enough. You're enough. You're more than enough. You will carry your name into a new dimension. Eyes have not seen and ears have not heard, and neither has it entered the imagination what you shall be. So when you walk into the room and you're the only one that looks like you, fear not. You are there on assignment to shift the atmosphere. You might be the first, but you won't be the last. Hold the door open. Hold the door open, Sankofa. When everything in the land looks strange, look again. Even in a new environment, there is a great cloud of witnesses praying for you. Your great-great-grandmother is in the room praying for you. Don't you dare put your head down. Head up, shoulders back. Head up, shoulders back. They have not done you a favor. You belong there. Your community is with you. God is with you, and you will not fail. And you will not fail. And you will not fail. You have to be willing to go into a city.
So that's the first one.
That no one before you can.
So that's just beautiful, y'all. Like everything that she said, you know, you will break generational cycles. I mean, generational cycles, yes. You will break generational cycles. And this is why we are brought together. And this is why we are, you know, brought into ourselves to learn how significant we are individually. You know, like we don't need nobody to justify who we are, or we don't need anybody to love, to really be unconditionally loved. We don't need nobody in the physical, because everything that's true and real is in the spiritual. So these things that's around us, that's on the earth, and that we've been dealing with, that we've been encountering, and that we've been accepting in our lives, and that we've been, you know, corresponding with, these are illusions, you guys. You know, a lot of these people are not real. A lot of these people have not even, you know, gathered as much as you have gathered, and so you can't be upset, you can't feel any type of kind of way because they don't see. They just aren't on that timeline. But there are others that you will connect with as you move forward. A lot of us earth signs, it's very hard for us to move forward. It's very hard for us to let go of people that we love, or you know what I'm saying? Like things play in our head, like overthinking and shit, you know, because we want things to be right. We want to love. We want to, you know, take away the pain and just move forward. But that's the thing, you guys. That's us living in an illusion, because we can't forget about how these things turned us, or how these things affected us. Those attacks that you've been getting throughout the past 3 years, 4 years, 7 years, 9 years, these attacks that you've been getting, a lot of you have been homeless. You've been down on your last, where you didn't have shit and you had kids to feed. You done been down to where you didn't feel like you was gonna make it no more. And this was all by an energy, an entity that's within someone. This was governor of someone's soul, that's governor that went out their way to make your life a living hell and was able to succeed. That's why I say don't underestimate them, because they're powerful. They're just as powerful as us, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not giving no power to them. I'm putting it out there because I want them to know that I know who you are. I see you. You know what I'm saying? And the more and more, like if you watch my videos from like the beginning, and you watch the videos from the beginning, I always say that I'm going to improve. And I have. That I will get better. That I will get greater. I want to be one of the best. I am one of the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? In this, and picking up on energy. I'm learning how to channel it. I'm learning how to share it. I'm learning how to protect it. I'm learning how, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like, you feel me? And that in itself it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And when you doing that work and nobody else sees you doing it, you do sometimes create a space where you doubt yourself because they don't see it and they don't understand. So when you go, it's like a kid in a candy store. Oh, I'm trying to share these things with you. I'm trying to show you, that through love, you can go, postal on a motherfucker, but also you can go rise up and above the bullshit too. But that will require for you to love yourself. That will require for you to put yourself first and not allow anything in this fucking world, you know what I'm saying, to have that hold on you or try to keep you connected in a false flame. A lot of you guys, our relationships is coming back that ain't gonna work. You are meant to be in new relationships. You are meant to have new people around you because these old motherfuckers didn't appreciate you. And God, source, continue to put you in their path and they continue to deny you. They continue to deny you. Okay, so let's get the other video and we're gonna keep going with the reading, y'all. Where's that? I really liked her too. Okay, come on. There you go.
The universe will put you in the same situations over and over again until you learn to react differently, until you learn to think differently, until you learn that enough is enough. Remember this. Old habits do not open new doors. You must eliminate in order to evolve.
Okay. So you guys got that. Let me go back to
the universe will put you in the same situation.
In the same situation over and over again. That's why when I talk about graduation and tests, the test is coming even faster, y'all. It's like, well, I feel like the faster the tests come, it's like I can remember what happened, a year ago or 2 years ago, how it made me feel, or the change that it brought within my life. How it affected me, how it affected my family or the relationship or the dynamic that I was in, whatever the case may be. Because I feel like that faster. So it's a prophecy that's being put forth. This is a prophecy, and if y'all haven't heard about it, you know what I'm saying. This is a prophecy. Us seeing what it is, because I don't believe that they talked about that in the Revelations and the prophecies that they had in the Bible. Us being able to really feel within, you know what I'm saying, and remember things from our past lives and things from our lineage, our family members' past lives that's connected to ours. You know what I'm saying? Us being able to tap into that divinity, you know what I'm saying, into that Venusian energy. Venusian energy is 9 ether all day, but it's earth energy, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm speaking to a lot of earth signs. Okay, let's keep going, right? So y'all, slow and steady wins the race, because they think that they smart, y'all, up out here. They think that they got this motherfucking, let's read the card. The Empress is out. I don't want to call it, but let's see. So source, what messages do you have on the woman of the night and their intentions? The women of the night and their intentions. What messages do you have? Clarify this energy that I've been feeling for the collective. I thank you for protecting us and for giving me direct connection, a direct line. I'm too long to come out today. All right, we got the Chariot. The Chariot after the King of Swords. We got the Chariot after the King of Swords, right? Mind you, the Nine of Swords came out before the King of Swords. So this Knight of Swords, right, is arrogant. This Knight of Swords is on some king shit. Okay, this Knight of Swords can be living in your household, trying to run your shit, or maybe he was or she was someone who was in your household that was very, wanted to be like that full-blown masculine energy. They had no connections or no, connections to the masculine and the feminine. They had no connections to spirituality at all. All they went by is what they grew up by and what they know. Now this is the King of Swords. That Chariot energy is giving me the Page of Wands, and the Chariot is connected. You know what I'm saying? You moving forward, right? Not only you moving forward, it's who you moving forward with. Because you've adapted some behaviors that's not so healthy. You adapted some. You know, you got to be willing to hear the good and the bad about yourself. You got to be willing to accept the good and the bad in order for you to move through this shit and really, like, you know what I'm saying, level up. But the Page of Wands and the Chariot, so you don't look too far out. You see shit because you connected to source. You know what I'm saying? You got that wine in your hand. You got that fire inside of you to where you gonna keep going back to what people say is scary. You keep going into the darkness. Like, you don't allow, like, they like, the darkness ain't good. You like, well, I'm about to go up in that shit and see what happens. If they take me, they take me. That's the energy that I'm getting from the collective. You know what I'm saying? And so, even though the Chariot is coming out and I keep getting that slow and steady wins the race, it's a lot of shit that's happening very rapidly and very fast. And so it's like they're showing me, like, okay, don't come off your game. Don't come off of what it is that you're standing on. Don't stop learning. Don't stop, figuring out what it is that who you are, what you want to do. Whatever that business is, whatever that idea is, whatever it is, that relationship that you may be able to mend. They like, you need to move on it now. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to share. It's duality to this shit. We gotta share it. It's pole duality. We gotta share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not in time, you guys. I feel like the more people understand that, because the Chariot's been out for a while and been moving around. The Chariot energy been moving around a lot. It's a lot of rapid energy, and I feel like the King of Swords even let off an energy to where they're trying to make you feel like you have to rush and make a choice. You gotta rush and do this. Like, that's the energy that I'm picking up off on this King of Swords. This King of Swords is using any fucking thing that they got. They can be someone who has high rank or high power in the physical realm, but they know a lot of people. They can make things happen and things of that nature. So whoever this King of Swords is, you know what I'm saying, with his fruity ass. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Rodriguez. Or what is it? Roderica? Thank you, baby. Yeah, man. They trying to rush in with a false, how can I say it? A false offer. They lazy as hell. And if you feel like they not lazy, this King of Swords, if you feel like this King of Swords is not lazy, while he's been projecting all this energy off of you, because not only has he been projecting the energy off of you, he's been stealing energy from you, giving it to the bitch. He's been stealing energy from you, and he's single. But it's this one entity that he's governing by. Whether if he's with her or not, or having encounter with her, as far as, like, being, they got something going on, like, I don't know. Regardless to that, he still has not cleansed his aura. He still has these entities that's connected to him, and he's trying to move fast and have you make a decision. Whoever this is, right? And this is for a lot of the divine masculine and feminine. It's for divine masculine and feminine, but divine masculine, it's been a direct attack on you guys by these I will call them warlocks. You can call them witches, a Jezebel, succubus. You may be even, like, if you've been experiencing, like, where you feeling like, the little horny or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They pulling on your energy sexually. They could even be coming to visit you, and this is just from experience, you guys. They can even be coming to visit you, but I'm also picking up on the energy, and so I can relate to it, and so I can speak it, right? Because I know that it happens, because it happened to me. But they've been pulling on your energy sexually too, you know, coming into your dreams, having intercourse with you, or having a spiritual relation with you, and they've been running it back to this King of Swords. This King of Swords energy can also be a feminine energy, where she's always in her masculine. So she always give off this energy of, you know, she just hella like, you know, dominant. Like she know everything. She better than everybody. I don't know, because maybe you guys went through that with someone, and you know, maybe a husband got with a woman, and she just is just, maybe, you know, a boyfriend, or it's a woman in your family. You know, it could be a mother or aunt. But yeah, let's see. We'll see. What other messages do you have on the woman of the night? Let me tell you something about Swords. Swords gonna break it down, y'all. All the way down. All the way down. The Ace of Cups came out. After the Chariot. The Ace of Cups came out after the Chariot. Look at y'all. I feel like this will be so much more entertaining if you guys can just fucking see exactly what I see. Let me see. Just if you can see what I see. If I did this, I'm not tripping off you. Look at it. I want y'all to get the motherfucking message. Can you guys see? Can somebody say yes if they can see the cards? If you could just see the cards. Can you see the cards? Somebody say yes if you can see the cards. Let's stop for a minute. Or should I put it on the side, maybe? Yes, you can see them? Okay, cool. I want you guys to see them. Okay. At any time, if any time that you can't see them, just let me know, y'all. We're gonna go, because I want y'all to see this shit. Okay? So the Ace of Wands came out after the Chariot. Right? They said tap into your energy. I'm picking up on. They want y'all to tap into your energy. Let's see. This is an ex-spouse. This is an ex-spouse. Or an ex-lover. This ex-spouse, this ex-lover, you know that they have, like, it's like an imprint that I'm being shown. Like on the right hemisphere of your brain, on the right hemisphere of your brain, of your mind, where this emotion is really felt. It's so imprinted, like they don't go without a day of like summoning spirits and chanting and sending something your way to keep you in a state of confusion. And let's just say this, right? Let's say you're protected, all of this shit, but sometimes this shit get through because they're still working, they're still doing magic, they're still coming into agreement with other entities to pull you away from your higher self. They do not want you to be in your body. It's another spirit. It's another soul that governed you. And let me make sure I be specific. The divine feminine. The spirit that governs you, you want to know. So I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. It was unconditional love, forgiveness, understanding. Now you know. This came out in the downright. Now you know divine feminine, and any men that's learning to come into union with that divine feminine energy. Now you know that you are doing things backwards, based on and by way of the upbringing of yourself. It's like they you know how you create a system? It's like they created a system within you, and some of you still carry that system, those beliefs. And it's like they're showing me a big building where, like, that building is yours. Like, you constructed that building, you own that, you govern that building. But that building that you govern has so many different imposters come in. They created rooms in that building that look like something that you that you love, that look like something that you would be in agreements with, something that you would, you know, be that would take down your let me make sure I say it right. It would take down your security, like, you know, not your security, but like you will lower your you know, like, you know, like you wouldn't feel like you was like up against the wall. They want to make you feel comfortable. It's been back to back. Whatever you've been going through, it's like you ain't got a break. So if that resonates, but this star right here, she'd have been through a lot. And for her to come out in the downright, in all this madness, she now knows, he now knows that a lot of the things that he was indoctrinated with, a lot of things, his beliefs have been keeping him stuck. That's what's been keeping her stuck. This is why, you know, you've been able to be attacked. Like you are, like you see. And so this is why, damn, man, they going deep. This is why, as far as when it comes to readings like this, it's unsafe for the chosen ones, because it's people that come on here specifically to learn you. They've been trying to learn you. They've been, I mean, these are people that's close to you, that's in your family, that watch you. You can have a platform, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to have a platform. You don't have to do nothing. You can like literally say, you didn't, I'm picking up on people that literally didn't like said, no, I'm giving up on everything. Now, if I give up on everything, is these motherfuckers still gonna fuck with me? Is they still gonna come in and attack me? Or if I just let them have everything and I don't fight, is they still gonna, no, they still coming. That's how motherfucking powerful you are. They got you thinking that you're not the one that kept this motherfucker lit up. They got you putting yourself in awkward positions and shit. This is how deep that right side of the hemisphere of the brain that they've ingrained this shit from somebody's grandmother could be named Lala or Lolo or Lala or La. It's like, let me see. Let me tell you. Okay. Whoa. These motherfuckers is crazy. And we got the Ace of Cups. Let's keep going. Spirit, can you clarify the women of the night and their intentions? We want to know who the codes is, please. Thank you. The Wands. We got the ways. That's the 4 Wands. Clarify the 4 Wands. So I'm going to tell you when I'm picking up on it. I'm going to tell you what it is. The Knight of Cups. Look at that. Oh, vengeful, hating, can't find nothing. Like, you done took everything from everybody else. Because this was a person of power. This is a person that's still in power, who know a lot of people, got a lot of connections. You know what I'm saying? But plotting on every move that a divine feminine make. This divine, this karmic masculine, this masculine that has not quite come into the essence of themselves, of himself, where he's having these thoughts of suicide, and he's having these he's having these thoughts of communicating with you, divine feminine. He's having these thoughts of him apologizing for what he's done. But the divine is like, look, nigga, I see what you're doing. You sitting up there playing with, you manipulate energy. You're not being honest about which your main attack is, and your main focus is on this person not moving forward in union with anybody, with anyone. You don't even want them to move forward with a motherfucking cat or dog or nothing. That's how much jealousy you have in you. This divine, sorry, I didn't mean to say divine, but this masculine energy that I'm picking up on, and this masculine energy, let me tell y'all, this masculine energy is a lot of women. That's a lot of women, and they don't know how to get back over to the divine feminine energy. So they've waged war against themselves. They think that what they're doing is right. They think that they're making the right decision for their people. They've cut themselves off from the divine. Because they came together, they rallied together. So we don't do that. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We are one. We love all. It don't matter who you are, what you doing, what you got set up. It don't. Let me tell you something. When I say we love all, like just like you loved your mother that abused you, like you loved your father, that's that love that we got in our heart. Now, do we have to accept the abuse or the disrespect or anything like that? You know, that relationship could be changed. That relationship can be changed where you do not have to subject yourself to abuse. You know, intentional abuse. These motherfuckers think they slick. They don't want you to get with this one, this 4 of Wands. It's a trip because they don't want you to get this 4 of Wands, but they don't even know this 4 of Wands. And that's the thing. They're telling me that it's only so much that they want me to share, you guys. But when I tell you that I see, just pick it up, right? They said that there's certain things that I'm going to say that the divine masculine and divine feminine will be able to pick up on. They do not want me to say certain things, and they do not want other readers saying certain things because they're watching to learn. It's happening all over again. It's happened before. They're watching to learn us. They're watching to learn to see how they can. Looky, we free, y'all. We've been set free. Let me tell you. Looky, even if you don't feel free, I'm telling you that you're free. Divine ones, right? And I can tell you exactly. I can go over and walk down with you down this pastry, the pastry of green, and when I say green, I'm talking about the land of the grass. Because you know, when you look at grass, when you look at trees, it gives you this internal, external, this external life within you, where things are turned on. These people don't have no they don't. The only way that they have the Chariot, the only way that they have contact, the only way that they're able to come in and infiltrate who they are with the Ace of Cups. Look at this, y'all. This source, right? This that Luciferian energy. And they moving fast. They moving fast. But this is source, right? Source got that message and he's dropping it in a cup. That message got to be divine and important. And it has to be something that they need where they sitting back and then they watch, they look at y'all. Source trusted it with the birds. Source trusted this information, these archives, this information. They need that information because moving forward, they don't have nothing on it. They don't have nothing to like, this shit is turned over, but they're not giving up. And they can win. They can win because everybody get a chance. Everybody get a chance. They get a chance. Don't just think that this shit is, oh, because, you know, I'm a good person, I'm feeding the homeless. And no, this requires you protecting what it is that you know. The shit that's inside. Quit giving all the information out on these readings, readers, whoever it is. We got to quit telling these motherfuckers shit about the divine ones. We got to protect them. We're going to give out so much information. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers is watching. We got cross-watchers watching to find out what your next move is and how you feel. I'm so fucking accurate. It's actually readers that's accurate. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers is learning through us. We giving our own people up. And it's been happening. This is how they've been able to be in power and stay in power. It's our own people that's been giving us up. Our own fucking people. Our own mothers. Our own sisters. It's women. These bitches. These women. Y'all. It's these women. It's some women. It's some women in higher power that nobody knows about. And I believe that a lot of them is based in London. They do a lot of things in London. 13 is significant. 92 is significant. Okay, what other messages do you have, Source? The woman of the night. For the woman of the night. The woman of the night. That's what I had to call on y'all. Like, y'all hoes don't sleep. Y'all don't want to get no rest. At least when I go to sleep, I feel like I'm getting rest and I can just move. You know what I'm saying? Move and in the etheric realm, and astral project happily. You know, me and my daughter were protected, things like that. My sons were protected. But nah, man, they trying to, these like gatekeeper. I'm getting gatekeeper energy. These are the gatekeepers. It's women. Sasha can be significant and Sarah can be significant. These hoes are women. They love to love other women's men. They love to bring confusion. You know, when they apologize, they always apologize with an if. I apologize if. I apologize if. You been being shown who they is. Who is they? Eight of Cups. It's a lot of emotions. This is so present. This message, this reading is touching home with so many people. It's like, okay, yes, that's my confirmation to walk away. But you already knew and you didn't walk away. They keep tricking you out of your spot. They keep tricking you out of your space. I know because I went through it. I know. And I'm not giving y'all my story. I understand. I can't talk about some shit that I know. You done walked away hella times. And your ancestors, and they keep giving you, they keep sharing with you. Because you don't just turn your back on anybody, Divine Collective. No. Let's talk about... Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Whew. Spirit on clear. All the lovers. Can we be lovers and friends? Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have showed too much of it. Can we be lovers and friends? Like, that's the thing. You could just walk off, right? You go on your path and you're like, okay, well, you know, I'm doing the things that make me happy. I'm doing, like, you know, these things. But the whole time, the lover that you have, it's not even your true companion. It's not even someone that you were truly supposed to be with. Because you walked off with the Eight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You walked off. You just walked off. You didn't even check none of the cups. You didn't even check to see if something was in the cups and if somebody else was going to come along and pick the cup up and drink it and then get poisoned and die. You know, you just going. You're not paying attention to shit. And that's for the Divine Collective. Players fuck up too. Players fuck up too. Right? Players fuck up. Players fuck up. But how many times will it take for you to fuck up for you to know? For you to know that once you stop thinking about, oh, where's my divine counterpart? Supposed to love me. I know I got somebody. Once you stop thinking about, I need some money, and you stop getting your, you know, you got the money, you got the mark of the beast. All you think about is money. But you got a family to protect. You got not protect, but you got a family to provide for. You have someone. You got people relying on you. You got people. All of this shit. So the decisions that you're making is very significant right now. Like, it's very, like, prominent on your forward movement. And it's coming up for a reason. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't been getting you nowhere. The decisions that you've been making, you haven't stopped. Slow and steady is the fucking race, right? You need to stop. You just walking away. Oh, I can get me a new one because your rebirth and your renewal is so fucking immaculate. You can break down. Your rebirth and you being reborn is so significant. It's so fucking on point. But it's like, okay, you've been given that power to do so. It's gonna weaken out, and that's what they're trying to do. This other energy of these Jezebel and these, let's go into it. Fuck it. Let's go into it. Let's go into it. Cause I wanna know. I already know what it is, but I wanna hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna go to the message. I'm gonna go to the you guys talking first. But we finna go and see a fucking Jezebel spirit. Y'all, when I tell you these are the spirits that's been connected to your parents, they've been connected to your sisters, your brothers, the relationships, why they ain't work. If you know that you stand in a place where it's like motherfuckers could have fucked with you, you're not confrontational. You understand it. Like, you feel me? You get it. Like, you don't take shit how everybody else take it. Like, you don't take things as hard as everybody else take it. You have empathy. You have empathy. You feel what other people feel. So who they're not cool. They're not cool. This energy right here is horrible. It's fucking horrible. Kogan, man, do what you do. I want to show you how, so you can see how, you know. Yeah. Let me see. What's this? It's the Observer. 1931. Do not turn the mediums or see. Oh, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But let's see. Absolutely. Okay, Terrell Little. Okay. College man, DAF. So tell me this, right? Hi BBG, how you doing? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Yeah. So let's keep going. Oh shit, what was I gonna do? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I will gonna do succubus. What is a succubus? So I know what a succubus is, but I know that a lot of women, or not women, I'm sorry, I'm all women. Women are very, oh, you know what, I'm finna share this with y'all because when I tell you guys the fucking, I had a situation, hold on. Describe a succubus. So when I tell you, okay, so a succubus is a sexual entity, right? It seduces men usually through sexual activity. Okay, so let me go farther with you guys. I didn't really need this, but I didn't need this to tell me or anything like that. But so I'm gonna go into
until you learn to react
just into the spiritual realm, so Source can explain to you guys. It's succubus that's attached to this man, this King of Swords, this King of Cups. Okay. The succubus that's attached to him, he's very sexual. Okay, this is somebody from your past. It's a lot of you divine feminine that haven't talked to this past lover in like 9-10 years. They showing me. It's been a long time, but they're coming back. Like they're coming back, but it's not just them. It's relationships that you had that was like, I would say, underrated. Like. They didn't even meet the qualifications to come around your children, or they came around your children and you was just extra like, you know, observing because you like, hold on, you know, I like him, but you was extra observing. You never put down that first eye on them, and this is why you are so spiritually protected, because you didn't allow what you went through or the world to come in to where you were just so dazzled with his rank, or what he said was his rank, when he really never had no control. Because if he had control, then the fucking boat would have been his. He's sitting there with fucking octopus and shit coming up the boat, like, you know, to give him power. He's taking power off of children. He could have been someone who touched children, you know, or he could have been someone who fed off of children and animals. Like, their energy was so low, you know what I'm saying? So fucking low, you know what I'm saying? Oh, MG. Look, tell me. I know the truth. What Margie say, y'all? She know the truth. I have to air them suckers out and tell the truth. Let's see. Okay. rather keep this right here. And it says the women of the night and their intention. Sorry. So we got the Page of Cups. The Six of Swords is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to count. And the Knight of Wands. At this point, when they show this, like when they show the Page of Cups, they show the Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. It's somebody coming to your doorstep. It's somebody coming into your energy. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. There's energy that's coming into your energy that's not even coming in a physical form. It's all mental. And so the Knight of Wands let me know that the decision that you made to move forward, to move away from, you know, what it is that you're moving away from, you haven't completely like let it go. Like you haven't completely let it go. Like it's a lot of childish energy. It's a lot of not just childish, but like, you know, like playing with certain situations and not being able to have real conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you this is very, very important right here. This part right here. This part. They're trying to push a line. They're trying to push a line. While you still out in bay in that sea. It's like you haven't made a decision. You haven't made a decision. All of this shit right here is karmic. This is not love. This is not real love. This is not you. This is not what this is not what it is, and this is why but this is all of this is all what they've been projecting out. These women that's running everything. They're running everything. They've been running everything since the beginning. There's women, and it's gonna come out. Okay? There's women. They like kids. They like to have intercourse with kids and things like that. They like to play games with women that has a true love, that they really love. Like, you know, like a lot of you have fathers that's not here. Your father is not here, or even if your father is here, right? I don't want to go on both sides, but you can have a father like that's very fucking supportive that love you. They're jealous of that. And these women that we're talking about, y'all don't know these women. Y'all don't know these women. How the fuck can you fight against, or how can you fight? How can you move forward with not knowing who your opponent is? They've been hiding. They've been hiding. They've been hiding face. They've been hiding, y'all. They've been playing in your energy, y'all. Who is they? So that's what we finna find out. Alright. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta be patient with me. If you can't, then come back. And I use the bathroom. And I don't want to turn my shit off. So give me 1 minute. Okay, sheesh release, y'all. I'm back. Give me 1 minute. Somebody can be in Monterey. Monterey showing me like kind of like when I say Monterey, like Monterey Beach. Like you by a beach. It could be even by like San Diego Beach or something like that. I don't know, but I'm picking up on that. Also, we all still learning ourselves, you guys, and that's cool. Like, you know, we all still learning ourselves. But I was picking up on, it was like, patience, little sister. Patience, patience. Let's just go ahead. The page of text. Let's go. Y'all follow me, right? You might have to come back and listen to this. So there's families, right? There are families that have this. Well, people come into the family and it just don't be right. It's certain people and it's certain souls. It's certain souls in the family that bring them in intentionally. That bring them in to attack. Okay? And this is why you would never be safe with them. You will never be safe in that energy, or even being able to be whole and heal. You know, a lot of these motherfucking, man, let me keep going. So, what do you want me to start off as? Or I had to stop for a minute. Show me where you want me to start off. Where are we going? The women of the night and their intentions. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. It's a trip because you got a little bit of everything. This is where they get the soap operas from, you guys. This is where they get the soap operas from. They got some love, some hate, some sexual shit, all this shit. They've been playing games. They've been playing in y'all energy so much to where this shit feel like a movie. This shit feel like it could be a movie. It could be a book. But they want you to feel like the way that they want you to look at it is like it's unbelievable. Nobody's going to believe it. Nobody's going to ever believe what it is that I'm saying. What I've seen. What I felt. That this world is not what it seems. That the things that they told us, the things that we was indoctrinated with is not true. You know what I'm saying? It's like they've been playing with you. You see how he playing with that fish? Who play with it? Like, you gotta be an evil motherfucker to sit there and watch a fish squirm until it's finna die and go the fuck out of here. Because mind you, we are all one, right? So just like when we pass as humans and a fish pass by way of individual in our rank, and that's in the physical, do they not squirm and yell? And that's like fucking, it's a lot of pessimism going on. It's a lot of fear-based relationships and shit like that. Let me see. The Queen and Empress. I showed this earlier. God. Just take a moment of silence with me. I want to tell you something to you. People gonna turn off of this too because they're not gonna want to hear it. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna turn off because they know exactly where I'm going with this. At this moment, you know. Because Source is allowing you to use your abilities only right now. Because anything after this, you're not able to use your abilities. You don't see what's going on. You're in the dark. You're upset. You're angry. You're mad. And so you can't see nothing. Everything that, like, you feel me? So you, like, you're in a hate state. Like, you're in a hate state. Like, you're not comfortable in your own skin. Like, all of this shit is going on. A lot of you guys even promise God, not the divine ones, but the one who I'm talking about, that's been playing in the energy. A lot of you guys promised your mothers things. You promised your mom that you would do better, that you would, that you would focus on you, that you would let go of certain things, but you just have this urge to continue on. So it's a lot of impulsive energy I'm picking up on. Lots of an impulsive energy, and a lot of this impulsive energy is you see the Empress came out. It's directed towards the Empress, but a lot of things, she know everything. She knows that you've been attacking in the spiritual realm. You didn't have to never attack her in the physical realm. She knows what's going on. Even me saying that makes you upset and makes you jealous and makes you want to keep playing on her top. God gave you to you karmics, to you people who choose to continue on in a way where we only live in the 3D and we don't have to become better, and we can abuse people, we can make them feel some kind of way, we can say things and have an impression on their lives through their first mind's eye. So let me make sure I say that right. Where we can have, and this is what they're doing. Because the person that's moving her to calmer waters is not someone that the divine collective would deal with. God just gave you something to move. Like, just move. Maybe if you move over there, maybe you can, you know what I'm saying? They say God knows everything and God sees all things. That's very true, but you still have free will and you have choices that you can make, because you see. God shows me just like he shows you. He shows us all things around us. There's no excuse for why you moved this woman from one place with all of these swords and you didn't clear them swords up. What kind of man was you? Why didn't you make her feel secure, safe? Why didn't you, kill down the, do the things that you needed to do? You didn't have to prove nothing to nobody. But these swords is what killed her in you. Because you failed to acknowledge the swords. You failed to acknowledge the pain and the hurt that was inside. You just wanted to be seen. You wanted to be heard. You wanted to be a part of something because of the neglect. You disappointed yourself more than you disappointed yourself more than you felt that you were disappointed by others. And this was a manipulation tactic to keep you in a state of mind to where you are being recycled. You and your child. Bring them in the slaughterhouse so we can kill them. Bring them in the slaughterhouse so that we can put them on the front pages. Bring them in the slaughterhouse so that we can show them how to live and how to believe and what to believe in. Don't let them be themselves. Don't allow them to be happy. Don't allow them to know where they really come from. Don't allow them to know that they can connect with Earth by just walking in the grass and putting their feet in the grass, and the Earth is going to tell them what to do next. Don't allow them to know who they truly are. Don't let them know that they can come in union with just themselves. They don't even need us. Look, y'all. This Empress came out. We've been fighting for a long time. Clarify this Empress. I'm not going to move on from this. Clarify this Empress. Clarify this Empress. Clarify this Empress, please. Swear. Throw the card all the way over there. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. The Empress. I'm sorry, the High Priestess come out. The High Priestess. Y'all. Don't play with her. Don't play with the Empress. You feel me? And so when I pick up on this energy and based on what this energy was about, y'all, like them attacking and these women. It's women. And so we finna get deep in it because I want to know. I want to fucking know. I want to know. I feel like I said a lot, but there's women in you guys' family that's not. They 111. 11 can be significant. The number 5 can be significant. You could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Virgo. Your father could have passed in 96, 99, or 98, or 92, 93. Okay? You've been getting a lot of messages as far as like embodying energies. Embodying energies. You've been getting a lot of messages. Okay, so if that resonate, if you've been feeling sexually active, that is not that is they want you guys to know that is an entity that's connected to a person that you still connected to, that you haven't completely let go. That's ciphering your energy. So you like horny, you might be like, you gotta boop boop. I don't know how to tell you to do it because it happened to me. It happened to me. The High Priestess and the Empress. Okay, so some of you guys can be in court or going to court, right? But not just that. This is like spiritual court. This don't have nothing to do with the physical, right? Nothing to do with the physical. It's somebody, it's like one or two people that's even speaking highly of you. I don't feel like you would ever know who these people are because they're not here. They're not here. They're not on the 3D. They're not in the 3D. Even though we're in the 5D completely, they're not in the 3D. You got a lot of helpers. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so what other messages do you have? Should we go with Whitney? Let's go with Whitney, y'all. Y'all got y'all drinks, I guess. Because it's probably going to be a long reading. Come back if you have to. Okay. But we're going to read this shit. And we're going to put them all. We're going to put it out there, okay? The first card, grandmother. Okay. That Emperor energy. That High Priestess energy. You know what it is. This motherfucker want to keep walking away from you. These people want to keep walking away from you. And loving on other people. And they like, well, it's like it's a tactic to keep you fucked up. Because this is not just a lover, like a husband and a wife and a boyfriend and a girlfriend. It's not just that. This shit is way abroad. It's like the love that they like, okay, well, let me manipulate, like, the love with somebody else. And then I'm walking away. It's like that energy. It's like when you come in contact with this King of Swords, when you come in contact with this King of Swords, you come into like a it's not an illusion. It's almost like it's like you being hypnotized or something. Like you being hypnotized. So you play the games that they play. You play the games that they play. And the thing is like, damn, you be hard on yourself, and then you don't be hard on yourself at times either. Right now, I'm telling you right now, you need to be very hard on yourself because you're playing with the devil. You're playing with the fucking devil. He rushing in to get the information. He want to know, like, where are you getting this information from? How do you know that you have a counterpart coming in? And if you think that you have that counterpart coming in, it's not going to happen. They're using you for your energy. This Empress, this High Priestess, you can have a name by Bernard. You can be very into like what's going on with Babylon and Babylon time. Jessica, Janera, Jalen. Juneteenth can be significant. You can celebrate Juneteenth. Let's see what other messages they have. First of all, before I go into this, I want to thank Whitney Houston and her energy for aligning with me. And shit, people will say that I'm lying all day and that people will say all kind of things, but she picked this and she chose me, and I'm honored, to be honest with you. So let's see what messages she have. Okay. Yeah. That was going to come out. Ancient rituals. There's rituals that's being done. Mind you, this is coming out in the beginning, right? With the chariot card at the third end. But I'm gonna explain this to you guys. There's rituals that's happening. Absolutely. This is my thing. You guys keep thinking. Place it where it fits. You guys keep thinking that you can do rituals and that you can do things and as if it's not happening when all is mind. Whatever you put in your mind and you could calculate it or you, that's why it's so many people. The Bible is so fucking big. The energy in that, it's big. And you can get it any way. They can come any way. Because there's so many people that believe in that entity where they feeding that entity. You feeding that shit. When have anybody ever fed you in your life? Whenever a motherfucker came, I don't give a fuck if they support you, but really, really fed you, where you got 1 or 2 or 3 people in your life that feed you. They don't do that shit. They don't do that shit. In the past 10 years, 12, 13 years, they don't do that. They're not going to feed you. Because then it's not no ancient rituals that you have to do. You getting pure facts from your ancient ones, from those that come from within you. You don't have to do no ritual. We don't do love rituals. We don't do love spells. Who the fuck do that? If a motherfucker love you, they love you. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. You don't put no spell on nobody for them. How would you even know? See, now you playing with energy. Now you fucking up. Now you put yourself in a situation to where Source got to step in like, hold on. But it always come back to the person that put it out. And if you do connect yourself to it and you agree to it, then you're going to go through just what they went through. Where the fuck do you think they got, if somebody make a crime, and you got somebody else with you, you're just as wrong as that person, right? So let me tell you guys how that works, right? Because a lot of you guys probably in the Bible think that, you know, if I know about something, then, you know, it's not about if you know about it, and it's not about you knowing about it and it affecting you in a way. You can know about it, right? Let me see, because I'm going to make sure I get it right. You can know about it and you're not with it, but you don't do nothing about it. So that makes you in the spiritual realm. You have to, there was a part that you were supposed to play in it. That's why it was put in front of your face. That's why you was placed there. You have to understand, everybody's plants. Everybody is a plant. We are always placed in certain places. You have to understand what your planting is. What's constant in your life, what you see. So, you see some shit. He did some shit to a starseed. Even though he knew that she was good, but he like, well, I've been a wounded warrior. And even though I know she's the empress, and I know that she can, like, you know, bring light and divinity into my life, based on what's inside of my soul, there have been ancient rituals. It's been ancient rituals that families have been, you know, partaking in. And his family been making blood sacrifices. His family been killing divine ones. His family's been, when I say killing, his family has been doing blood sacrifices. Her family has been doing blood sacrifices. Okay? Quickly, swiftly. They doing it even faster now. With the star seed, right? With the star seed. They've been doing divine. Boy, this shit is crazy. Y'all gotta be a motherfucking fool to think that somebody's grandmother name is Cicely or this shit is crazy. Ancient rituals. Let me keep going. This is sentient retreat. I'm like, what? Sentient retreat. I feel like that's like, so it's like, calm down. Calm down, Ash. Calm down. And like, not like that I'm all up, like, but you know, when it comes to spirituality, things do get like very amplified, things of that nature. Let's see. Lessons. So the lessons that you've learned throughout the past, they're showing me 5 to 3 to 4 years. I said it right. I love it right there. They've it's lessons, you guys. The blueprint. You the blueprint. So the lessons that you've the truth has been exiled to all. So nobody can say that they didn't get the truth, is what Spirit is showing. Nobody can say that, oh my goodness, I made this decision because I didn't know. No, you know. Spirit know you know. Your grandmother know you know. So a lot of you, so a lot of you guys that attack readers or attack, like, you know, spiritual people, you just attack people, your grandmother is very aware of that. Your grandmother is very aware of that. That's what's happening. Lesson. Kemet. Kemet can be significant. Come on with me now. Tell us what's going on. Wealthy. Kemet. So ancient Kemet is wealthy. You could be from ancient Kemet. I'm gonna tell you guys, Fort Lauderdale is very significant. London has been significant, but a lot of the women that has the women that's under here, it's the women that's after the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They're from London. They're in London doing a lot of astral projections, and they're doing a lot of projecting in London. Okay. So it's a lot of, so anybody that's watching the news in London or knows somebody that's watching the news in London, like, let's get them, they need to stop, okay? They know what it is. They're watching it. Someone's watching it for different reasons, and some is watching it. But the ones that's connecting to their grandmother, it's like, okay, your blueprint, you've been wealthy. You don't have to do a ritual. You've been wealthy. When you come from Kemet, you come from beyond Kemet. You're not even from here. Alright? But we're going to talk about what they know. That's what they're saying. Alright? The number 7 can be significant. 7 can be significant. You could be life path number 7. Inner shadow. One must sit within the truth. And this is another thing too. Somebody got to sit in the truth and know. I'm not trying to, like, you know, like, make you guys afraid, or I don't want it to be a fear-based relationship between me and the people that view my channel. You know, I don't want you never to be afraid. If it's something that you don't understand, please email me so we can talk about it, so we can both understand it better. And then if it guides you to move on in some way, then that's fine. This is how relationships are thriving, right? This is how relationships thrive. But this is a technique that have not been enforced, or not enforced, but has been incorporated with our youth or anything. It's just more so like internet, right? Based things. A lot of our kids are unsafe, and the lessons that they're going to learn when they come to a higher, nah. So I'm going to put the camera up so I can see. Okay, so let's keep going.
Courageous.
Huh, baby? Yeah, go ahead. Let me see, hold on. We're gonna go with Whitney for a little longer. You know, Whitney go crazy. women of the night. Tell me more about that. I'm asking Source to tell me about the women of the night. Source want me to go into like 2 different things, so so Source had this for the women of the night. I'm just listening. But they want me to play these right here, but I'm gonna show you. Someone had a dream last night where they was doing good. It was like, you know what was going on. You had all these ideas and things of that nature. It was a dream from last night. It's not going to resonate with everybody. That dream that you had, even if it's not exactly what I'm saying it is, the dream that you had, it was last night or with the night before, okay? And today is what, the 2nd? So it could have been like the 31st, or the 28th or 29th of this vision that you had. They're trying to get you to define what your future, what your truth is. They're trying to get you to define your truth. So this is for divine masculine or divine feminine. There's a collective that's trying to get you to define what your truth is, your reality is. They want you to explain to them who you are and things of that nature. Please don't do it. You can do it if you want to, but they want you to explain why you're the Empress. You know what I'm saying? They want you to explain how the fuck do you know about Kimmy? How do you know about Kimmy? How do you know about, you feel me? About shit falling and things of that nature, you know? Yeah. So I want to get like 3 yeses, right? Those that do follow me, follow what I'm saying, and I don't need no, you know, that don't matter, whatever. But those who do get the blueprint, can you put blueprint? They do understand where I'm coming from and how prominent the Empress is. The Empress is your mom. The Empress is your mom that has been hurt so many times, right? Thing is she think that it's about her. Your mom think that it's about her, and it's not even about her. It's not. It's not. This Empress card give off a life. It's like she know what's up, and she got to get shit right within her compound. You see? Sierra, that name Sierra is a significant. Sierra. Make them. They give me names that's not even in the English. It's not in English. Sadea, I'll say all of them. Sadea, or Sandelia, or whatever. I'm not saying whatever to what it is, but I'm tapping into that energy. Marconi or Maconi, I don't know. That's significant. And then they said mindfulness. So let's see. You said, let's see. Mother. So mother came out. I'm gonna pull one. Rebel in the back. Rebel is in the downright. So I'm going to do nurturing mother, because I feel like that's a message for you guys. I can't get a message that God gonna give. I can't. When I say God, I'm talking about ourselves, us being vulnerable with ourselves and things of that nature. But let's see what mother has. in store for us. 1, 2 can be significant. 22 can be significant. They hiding out in London. Oh, shit. They hiding out in London, y'all. But ain't nobody gonna see or do nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's show you. It says nurturing. When you first see this card, most likely some images and feelings about your own mother will appear in your consciousness. The archetype mother ancestor is an even deeper presence, one that is most clearly defined by the quality of nurturing. She reminds you to love and care for yourself and for the children, whether they are yours or others. If you have raised children, you know that it can call out a part of you that is quite capable of softening and nurturing, as well as shadow part of a dark mother that were internalized, caring for someone and proving for their physical and emotional needs are the gifts of the nurturing, whether that kind of attention is directed to human, animal, or plants. True nurturing is love and compassion and action, no matter where it directed from. Whether you were consistently showered with love as a child, bad periodic experiences of it that still swim quietly in your memory, or aware briefly of any experience or memories of unconditional love and being cared for, you still have the capacity to nurture others and to nurture yourself. The scales are out of balance now, as you have been given your time and attention to others. You've been feeling drained from this, and you're caught up in the energetic shift that are occurring in the world and in our collective consciousness. You're giving more than you're receiving, and it's time to deeply nurture yourself. Get a message, take a boat bath, with candles and music, go for a slow walk in nature and make love and take your time in doing so. Play with a child and be childish. Stretch your usual ambitious and tendency to not give to yourself. Insist. Look at. I can read on and on. I can go on and on. Oh my goodness. I can go on and on, you guys, about that shit. When I tell you, like we don't listen the first time. We don't listen. We don't listen to the call. We don't listen to things. Somebody's 7 is very significant. They won't put it like right there. We don't listen to the call. We don't listen to. I mean, shit just be, you know. There's been a lot of shit. I'm gonna expose some shit. I'm gonna put these in front. Give me 1 minute. I gotta use the bathroom. And I'm not stopping the whole thing, so give me 1 minute. Okay. Shit. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. So Kimmy, let's keep moving into that energy. I don't want to go too deep into it, but we will see. What other cards you want me to use? The Tower. The death card. Let's see how many times we see that as we move forward. What messages do you want them to have for us when it comes to pertaining to this energy? So we got the 7 of Wands. That's after the 4 of Wands. Just give me information on these witches, on these women that's been playing on me. I can't make it up. We got the Magician card. We got the Magician card. We got the 4 of Pentacles. We got the 3 of Wands. We got the 3 of Cups. So whoever this is, you can clarify, you can classify yourself like you got the blueprint, or that you like connected to like source, whatever. But like you've made a lot of decisions that, and I can relate to this because I have to. But like the decision that you made though with people, you've made like deals with people. You've made deals with people, with other souls about like who you are and just you talking to them. So it's hard for you to like stop that communication line because it's like they calling you and talking to you, and it's not even like, you might even fuck with the other person more, but you try to be so real and so like, I don't know, it's not even real. It's like you be like diplomatic. I don't know. It's like you're the musician, and they coming in to get information from you. They're getting information from you. So and this was on this side. And then this is in the downright, the 3 women, like they're celebrating, like, okay, we got this and we're gonna move forward. There's 3 women that's celebrating on your timing, on what you have. You know what I'm saying? The thing is this, right? You can fuck over your baby mama, you can fuck over your cousin, your sister, whoever the fuck. But they don't trust you. This entity that's way deeper, this entity is strong as fuck. This entity don't trust you because you went against an energy that resided in the same frequency as you. So they don't trust you. So you're not trusted nowhere. You know? And they need us to know that. We got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Yeah. Let's clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for me. Justice. We got Justice coming out with clarifying the Lovers. It's a lot of energy. Look, it's a lot of work coming in. So, I got people watching me and they showing me that's from like Antarctica. You from like Antarctica? You from London for sure. I got a lot of people from London that watch me. If you seen earlier, you know what I'm talking about. As far as Justice and the Lovers go, They're rushing you to your decision that you're making within yourself. So what decision are you making? They're not giving you time or space to make a decision. And so let me go back to this. The decision and the time that they're not giving you is the time that they didn't give your grandmothers or your grandfather. And this is why the life expectancy has went down, right? Motherfuckers dying, they ain't even making it to 80 years old. Even though it had a lot to do with the food that we're eating, huh? Yeah. The food that we're eating, all of these things, but this is not why this happened with you, huh? Yeah. Yep. Somebody name can be Michael. Justice. And that thing too, the justice and the lovers. Y'all had somebody that's close to y'all. You had somebody that you shared your whole life with. You shared your whole life with this person. This is not a lover. This is not somebody that you married. This is somebody that went against you with the person that you was married with, or the person that knew all about you, or your closest, your best friend. This is with somebody that went against them. Justice. They chose to be justice in the magician life. You're a magician, like you transmit energy all day. Like, you want to go more deeper. You want to go more deeper about who you are and what you see and all these type of kind of things and what you want to know. Maya is significant. You have I want you guys to catch what I'm saying. You have a connection to spirit, to source, with this high priestess and this four of wands and lessons. The nine of swords. You got so many things coming at you. It's justice and the lover. And the love, it's justice and the love. It's like, you said what? I didn't say that. Somebody could be from Kemet. Let me see. Let me pull some other cards. Let me see. Somebody could be in court for something. Could be in court with a lover, or maybe a baby daddy, or a baby mama. But it's nothing that, like, it's crazy because it's like a wheel of fortune that they're showing me. And it's like a wheel that we go on. And it's like you are where you are. Everything is locked in now. So if everything is locked in, that means you can't spin the wheel no more, right? You can't turn that motherfucker no more. And people will convince you that you can, but you can't. It is what it is. If you're there and you're in that dark place, that's where you at. To be hateful and jealous and spiteful, that will get you light, but it will only get you light for a small second. Follow me. This is an effect. I'm going to be enlightened on the women that's here. So, the women. I feel like I said enough earlier. I don't want to say too much, but it's not what you guys think it is. It's not, it's women that's running this shit. It's women. It is women. It's women. It's women. They're vindictive. They're hateful. They're spiteful. They have so much hate. Like, they can kill somebody. They can kill or they can attack your family or attack your being on you not being here quicker than a man can. That's how fucking they're so fucking they don't give a fuck. That's why I say women are some of the most vengeful and hateful women. And if people don't want to be like, oh my God, she's just, when I tell you it's women that's been stopping your family from here healing. It's not the men. It's not men. It's women. And they've been disguising themselves, and they've been coming here, and they've been planting y'all energy. It's women that they jealous that you have, or that you are special, that you have a light inside of you. That you're able to, if you are even able to heal a divine narcissist motherfucker. Oh, they gonna fight hard for you not to, but don't fight with them. Let them have them. Let them have them. Don't fight with them. You don't fight with these motherfuckers. Hi. What's up? 786 Terrell. I'm telling y'all. That these motherfuckers is crazy. They crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sierra Vista can be significant. Sierra Vista. Mm-hmm. That's it. Alright, let's keep going. How long have I been on here? I've been at 40. I would like to go into like, I'm gonna wait. Let's keep going. Ooh, shit. Can you guys see it? I want you guys to see like the. It probably ain't gonna show it. Let me see. Everybody's gonna know what's going on when we move into and shit like that. Like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what we're moving to. What we're moving into is us knowing who the fuck we are. And I feel like people look at it as cliche and things of that nature, but like it's a system that was created. So they're gonna continue like just like our phones, y'all. Y'all look at it like this, like our phones. They constantly update our phones. Every year is a new iPhone to buy. Okay, so let's go into our souls, right? With the real blueprint. They have more auto-tune and connection to our souls than we have because we don't know who we are. So the AT&T, the Spotify, the Comcast, all these different networks and things of that nature, they have access to your energy, right? They know when to show up on your time frame. They know when to you know what I'm saying? All these different things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to figure out why you're here. You gotta know if you're the blueprint. Quit doubting yourself, because a lot of you doubt yourself. Like I do sometimes. I do. I doubt too. These women that you guys don't know about. Y'all been playing games and thinking that it's just like it's women. It's not even. It's these entities. And you guys want me to explain to you these entities? These entities, they're very powerful. They run everything. They probably don't get mad at what I'm saying, but they can't touch me. They run everything, y'all. Like when I say they run everything, I'm talking about like they can see stuff and they know what's going on in your life and they know how to say certain things. They know who to bring in to say certain things to help you like break your your everything down. Like you literally have to use your discernment and your wisdom. Like that have to be your forefront. You know what I'm saying? That have to be your forefront. So, let's see. Where we at? Change in circumstances. Some of you can be having kids. It can be a rebirth to whatever it is that you build or you creating. It's like it's a rebirth though. You're constantly 3 is very very significant. 3 is significant. I can't sit here and say that I know what's best for everybody because I don't, and I never do sit here and say, oh, this is what's best for you. No, you gotta find your own line. Because you could have been very well put here to be the villain. I ain't trying to change you. If you were supposed to be the villain and Source says you the villain, then go be the villain. Because then you being a villain potentially helps me, right? Because it helps me learn who I am. It helps me move in a certain way. You know? What other ones you have? Change in circumstances. So it's a lot of things changing. It's a lot of things changing. I want to tell you this. It's a lot of things changing, but it's a lot of things changing around your family dynamic. And that's what's really like fucking with you. Put things in perspective more so like it's the blueprint. It's the truth. And this is just what it's supposed to be. This is what it was going to be. It's not nothing that you've created in your mind or that you've come to conclusions with, and this is how it is. It's just being free and allowing things to flow. You know what I'm saying? Because like he's birthing a child. He's birthing a child on here. He's on his knees and he's birthing a child. You know what I'm saying? But his connection to the world is so important to the fact that he's like, okay, well, I'm birthing a child and I'm doing this. It's like almost as if he want to be seen in the light a little bit. The light that I'm talking about, you don't want to be seen at all because you don't want the attack because you want to save more than they can imagine. But if I'm out here and I'm being known and I want to be known and I want to be this, it's not, how can I save you? I could probably save like 1 or 2 people. I could save more if I shut the fuck up and be quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's almost like, it's masculine energy. It's some masculine energy, y'all. Masculine energy. Chaos. 11. Look at the number 11 right there. Chaos. Have you guys ever seen that movie Bambi? Bambi can be significant. The movie Bambi. Lion King can be significant to some others, but the movie that the people that can relate to, the souls that can relate to when it comes to Bambi, it's not going to relate to the ones when it comes to Simba, Lion King. And that's just different perspective that they want you guys to see, like, you know? If you guys have any questions, I see 6 people in here. I can go to, just say yes if you want me to go to the live stream to talk to you guys. So you can be seeing 1111. The number 3 can be very significant. Restraint of the end of conflict. A lot of things are in sacred. It's sacred. It's like, nope. You see how their arms are pulled back like this? It's like, no. If somebody had your arms pulled back like this, why would you want to help them? Like, you got my arms pulled back, motherfucker, but you're still trying to gain. Like, a lot of you guys have been like, I'm telling you, man, when I tell you, like, please listen to me. You have been mentally fucked. Like, I'm talking about, it's an imprint of, look at this. Look at y'all. You see how their arms just back like this? It's like they're in like a, is it remission like there? This is what I know. It's no, they don't know nothing else. This is what I know. This is where I go. Like, you know. Even when they turned on or turned off, they turned on to what the movement is. The movement is like, you know how people go postal and shit? I don't know, this shit is big right here, y'all. Restrain or the end of conflict. It's no end to conflict if a person does not understand what the conflict, where the conflict started. They don't understand where the conflict starts or where nothing. So you're fighting with a dead person, which can take your life and take your children's life and other life. They don't know. Just because you think the universe is reprimanding them, no, that's their inner self reprimanding them. When your inner self reprimands yourself, when your inner self holds you and like, you know, like, hold on, man. You deny it. You deny it all day. Like, nah, man, I know. You feel like you are, you know, a prodigy of sorts. oh, I was a Christian. I'm a Christian, so I know Jesus' way. I know this way, and I know that. And it's not that. Because anybody that can pull you, they can pull from your energy. They have to pull. They have to tell you something for you to be able to move forward. They're pulling from. So you thinking you move forward, you never move forward. You see that how they arm is behind, bro. Love and romance. Clarify this, man. Let me see, because I want to see what the fuck this means. Clarify this shit for me. Please do. Clarify this shit. Because clarify restraints of the end and conflict and love and romance. You know me. Spirit, you know me more than I know anybody. Please clarify this for me. 3 hearts. Underneath this energy, 3 hearts. Underneath this energy. If you don't have to believe in me. Believe in yourself? Can you believe in yourself? Clarify. That's how powerful we are. We can clarify some shit. These motherfuckers, they've been out of fight. Somebody got an auntie named Nancy. Nancy did shady work. She was very skeptical on what she dealt with. The only reason why she was skeptical on what she dealt with was because of the work that she did. You know what I'm saying? She was about that dollar, about that money, and that fell into your lineage. And even if you're not like that all the way, in some way you are. In some way you play that part. And you haven't denied those that you know it's not okay. You haven't protected your family from those that you know is okay. I mean, you guys, a lot of you men have women that haven't even met your family, the women in your family. And because you are a manipulator and you're a narcissist, you feel like you told them so much that it's gonna get them through it. Nah, you didn't open a whole hell wind of fucking fire, like to where the Queen of Cups. You thought that you was gonna be able to give information to the ops. You thought you were gonna be able to give information to the ops. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Let me see. Mm-hmm. So, I wanted to share this. Lizard demon in female form are a supernatural entity that appears in dreams and seduce men, usually through sexual activity. So, a lot of you ladies, men that's been feeling real horny and you guys been feeling horny, it's not you. She's been feeding off of him and she needs your energy more than ever right now. If you're having sex with somebody and just don't do it. What do I do? What do I move? Where do I go? How do I move? I'm gonna need you to stand the fuck up on who you are. I'm gonna need you to like make room on, you know what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups came up though. This Queen of Cups is very powerful. She's very powerful. She's been making a lot of decisions. You know, she's the one who cultivated or captivated a grandmother. That's a grandmother that's been trying to speak out. And she hasn't been able to speak out because everybody said she was crazy or said some things about her. It's her grandmother that's trying to speak out. So I'm going to tell you exactly. Please words tell me who it is. And I can be. So it could be a name Mayomi. London is significant. It's certain things that they want you guys to know about. They said crazy as kept. Crazy as things are kept. Crazy as things are kept. Mm-hmm. Removal of obstacles. Removal of obstacles. Alright. Development and growth. Let's show you deep. Everybody not ready for this. Let's go. Sheesh. Y'all been drinking a lot of cow milk. Y'all been drinking a lot of cow milk. A lot of milk that don't got nothing to do with your upbringing or nothing like that. So I'm gonna let you guys go. And so I'm going to see what messages source have. It's a lot of deaths coming. So chosen ones, it's a lot of people that's around you that's gonna like not be around you. Like, and I don't want you to take it up on me, but it's not like death. I'm picking up on a death to situations, death to relationships, death to different understandings, and the death to like, you know, okay, I know I don't need to fuck with you, shit like that. Pay attention came out. Right, we're gonna get one more. Seduction, that's crazy. Seduction came out. That Capricorn energy. So you can have a Capricorn that's like significantly, like, you know, over your life. He's not over your life or she's not over your life. They're trying to play a part where they have control over your life. Okay. And you better be careful. You better be careful what you say to me. Cause somebody might say it to you. When I tell y'all, like, this energy I just picked up on, it says pay attention and seduction. And there's another song that came to me. But I'm finna tell you right now. I'm finna tell you right now. Hold up. I probably can't even. So I want to make sure I be right. Listen. I'm gonna sing a little bit. They be trying to play with you. That's all I gotta show up where it's at. Ain't tomorrow. This is mini Rippleton. Just a little bit. I'm gonna sing what you guys. Just listen. So I don't wanna play too much. I stumbled on a soul again. It kinda made me mad. Took me way back. Back down memory lane. See the happiness. I see the pain. Where am I? Back down memory lane. Yeah. Such a happy hair. Love beyond compare. Look at that. The way you held me. Oh. the past, but now I'm slipping back. And that just right there, let me know, right there, right? A lot of these motherfuckers know where they going with it. It's a direct attack on an energy that you haven't even came into, like, you know, knowing you, like, you haven't even, like, it's like God is, like, working you up to that, but the devil can do whatever they want to do. So it's like you being on your shit, like, you gotta know. I gotta think. One minute. Okay, so I'm back. So I be thinking sometimes, like, you know, like, what, like, messages can I ask, like, you know, like, 'cause I go back and forth, just like you guys, like, you know, like, as far as, you know, the support that we have, that we had never had, but we being supported in the spiritual realm, it's like, it's very heavy, what I see, and how the impact. Like, the impact of it is like, it's deep. It's so deep in the mind's eye. And it's only from a divine masculine energy that can even take this, because they know the divine masculine, the divine feminine that I'm talking about, they know exactly who they are, right? They're way higher than me. They have way more power than me. They can shut me down in a minute. They can come and they can do anything, right? And but they're learning from me. They're learning from me. They're learning from me. You know. And when I say learning from me, they want to know what's going on. They're like, hold on, what the fuck? Just what's happening. You know. You know. I want to give a shout out to Brother Rod Hayes, Bobby Hemmick, all of them that's went forward with the things, and we're gonna go deep and do it and see about these dirty bitches, the women of the night. I'm gonna tell you exactly who they is. I'm gonna tell you who they are, and I'm gonna tell you the names and everything. So please show me another night. You have a few women that's fighting, that they're as far as they know, judgment and temperance energy, like, they believe that they are who they are. But you know, it's almost as if, like, you setting us all up for failure. It's like, you know, like they've been in hermit mode when you they look at, and then the full card coming down, right. They've been in hermit mode. It's been hermit mode going on between you, and you don't even know, like, your antics or your capability. You just, like, you moving. Nobody wants to say, like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is, or whatever the case may be. And I tell you that you love, and that, yes, it's closed doors. It's closed doors until you show your truth and your belief. And so it's a name, Contrail. It's a name from Babylon. It's a name from Babylon that they were giving me. They're saying Babylon is very significant. Even though Babylon is just like a segment, they want to see where you are and what you believe in. Like, you know. Hey, how you doing? I'm willing to go live with anybody that's willing to go live and talk about like whatever we're talking about right now. I never get nobody wanting to come on and just talk like and just show your point of view or show your interest or show your soul, you know. You can share it and all, accept it in. Mm-hmm. I want to say this: when you follow somebody blindly, or you like, you know, you do things, it's like it's no reason for me to support or to go forward with certain things. Because I feel like everybody's trying to see what they want to do in. Why the fuck? Why she say that though? Like, why she say that? Peter Ruby. Why you say that? You should come on live with me. Peter Ruby. If you can't come on live with me and talk to me, then what you're saying is not sufficient. It's not suspect. It's not. So, what is it? Okay, so if anybody want to have, if you have any messages or anything like that, then come talk to me. I was hearing, on every time in my coming down, I don't know, saying London. It does saying London. But it was a lot of situations where people knew about what was going on. They didn't make the choice to stand up on it. It was between 92, it was like 92, 93. They're showing me 92, 93, where what I'm saying will resonate with you. It's a chauffeur man keeper. This is what they're telling me. It's a chauffeur man. It's like a chauffeur to keep you in command. Is what they're showing me. I'm giving you guys everything that they're giving me. They thought they was gonna fucking go all the way. The little black kids, take them to Jesus. The little black kids, take them to Jesus is what I just heard. I'm sorry. I had to go there. That's what they said. The little black kids, take them to Jesus. So fuck, who was that? Who said that? Who said take the black kids to Jesus? Who said take the black kids to Jesus? Who said that? Who said take the black kids to Jesus? They said take the black kids to Jesus. Take the little kids to Jesus. Keep them in confusion. From hate and hateful. We got the page of some words. Somebody has a goal. There are some gay leaders. There's some gay people that haven't stepped up to their highest potential or who they are. It's in our closest families. Your brother gay. Your brother is gay. Your brother like niggas. He don't know how to, articulate that information to you. But I'm telling you that that's what's going on. Right? And then this is in the now right. You guys, like, if you guys don't get it, if you guys don't feel it, you guys gonna make even the women feel it. Like, I'm smart, the hate and the envy and the jealousy is ridiculous. What you guys try to put there and profound and put out. Like, really. Samantha can be significant. Be careful for what? What are we being careful for? What am I being careful for? What am I being careful for? Moving forward. Knowing what's going on. If I know everybody is hurting, what am I being careful for? So somebody's mama's name is Stacy. Your mom is not here no more, right? Her name is Stacy, or it's like it was names that transcend and that diaspora they show me. Stacy. Capricorn energy is horrible. It's loud. Ethan or Elijah is huge, I guess. She fight, man. The horrifying. It's a trip because, like, missing. I want to know about their family. That's beyond me. Tell me about their family. That's beyond me. Because I'll allow you to come through my soul and show me. It's 3 different archetypes. So you've been on a fountain of love because of the love that you carry. But what about the you've been watching the cat, you've been watching the dog, you've been watching other people, whatever the case may be. The Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles in itself, and it's been ugly. The 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. The name can be Daniel. Hi. How you doing? Give us some more readings. Move forward. A lot of people trying to come in, man. So Safari, that's a lot of people just trying to come in. 2-2 can be significant. 9, 11 could be significant. Your mama could have thought that she was the best prime rib on whatever it is, but like she keep fighting towards something. Like she not being honest. She's not giving you a place. I don't know who this for, but she's not giving you a place to buy. She's not giving you a place to like say this is where I'm at. I don't know. I'm right here and I'm there. Like, you know, she know that you're going to, like, you know, salute whatever it is where she at, because she's like, I got you here. But, you know, as far as the truth about yourself, no. Where we at? Let's get up in here. Where we at? So let's go live, Genuine. Could we go live? Genuine? You wanna go live so we can talk? I wanna see your face like you see my face. You wanna go live, Genuine? Do Genuine wanna go live? It's GENUNE. Do you wanna go live? Yeah, bitch, you dead. You wanna go there. He wanna go there. He wanna go there. He wanna go there. Right. Genuine, you said you're a little shocked. Y'all weird as fuck, bro. Y'all weird as fuck. I want to show you guys something that's real fast when it comes to fucking with the spiritual man. I'm not doing some I swear. They just showed me what they want me. Bro, that haven't been so deep. They want you guys to see. Surrender. Surrender is not down. That's not surrendering. And just taking your word. I'm gonna show you how all this shit play out, and I don't have no power or no control over it. Three. A lot of shit that we know went on. You know, I can say, you know, that's Marcus. The grief of it. Where's that? Trouble. Manifestation. Where we at, y'all? Where we at? When you talk about Aries, when you talk about Aries or Aries energy, it's like I know a lot of things. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be better than nobody. So I'm clearly on a frequency for you guys to hear me, right? And if God didn't want you to hear me, your God didn't want you to hear me, then it wouldn't be, okay? So me just being me and being honest about as far as, do I know who I am? I couldn't necessarily say that I know exactly who I am. I couldn't necessarily say that I can block it or blockage. Like, you know, on a tremendous road on figuring out who I am. It's more so like, you know, like what the fuck is going on? You know, if I said, I mean, we could fight. I don't want to fight for. It's no position. The position is. It's a trick because, and they're tricking you out your position, and you don't even know how important it is. But you guys are all good. anyone that loves me from the heart and that fuck with me from the heart, you are good. I promise you. You're good.